drop it.
Hello everyone and welcome to Cheap Noise in the House, the channel where we talk about electronic games and music production. I'm Cheap Noise and survey says I'm in the house, and yes, it feels weird to be back, but it feels good. I'm so happy to be back with you guys, publishing new videos, uploading new things on this channel. I'm gonna do a video on what happened actually on this channel, because it's quite a long story. But yeah, this video will come shortly, but in the meantime, I just realized I got 300 subscribers, which thank you so much. It means the world to me. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed, watched one of my videos, or just a part of one of my videos. It means a lot to me. So, for celebrating the 300 subscriber special, this is a game from, believe it or not, 2024. And as far as I know, I'm the first person to do a video about this, so please excuse if I don't say the correct information and everything. I'll do my best, but still, there's not a lot of information on this, and I kind of had to figure it out by myself. So this is called Hypershot, and it was a game released by Hasbro in 2024, and it was really recently released. Before I talk about this game, I want to talk about a website called skillandactiongames.com, because they're kind of related to this in some sort of way. So, skillandactiongames.com was a website, I think it was 2018, they released a post they were going to re-release 3 games from Tiger Electronics. They were going to re-release the Brain Warp, Bullseye Ball, and the Hyper Slide. And they never really got released, as far as we know. But in 2021, the Bullseye Ball got re-released by Hasbro, and we didn't really think anything of it. But just now, the second game of skillandactiongames.com has been released, and it's the Hypershot for a Hyper Slide. Now, it was called Power Slide before, now it's Hypershot. And the concept of the game has changed a little bit. As you can see, it looks kind of like a wave and a hyper slide mixed together. Over here, you have your 2 pucks. It also comes with 2 kind of blue kind of bars that you can insert into these holes here. But they don't really do anything on the game. And actually, it's easier for me to play it when I'm closer to the actual unit, so I just remove them. Well, this is a hockey-themed game where you have to shoot your pucks. You can take them out. Your pucks will shoot like this. They will bounce back thanks to the elastic band here to you, and you have to shoot at either ricocheting lights, so moving lights like this, or static lights. You have 5 different game modes on here. Most of them are focused around 2-player, but you can also play most of them 1-player, although it's a lot more fun when you 2 players around this thing. It's really cool. On the back, you have these 2 kind of black sections, and these actually move, so you can retract them if you want to pack it up, and you can store the hockey pucks here. You can store the bars in these holes here, and if you want to change the batteries, you need to do this, and now you have full access to the it's the other way. Whoop. Oh my god. You have full access to the battery compartment. There you go. And it takes 3 AA batteries. So I'm gonna put it still like that. And okay, another thing you have to keep in mind with this game is it has different versions. The US one speaks. This is the international version, and it doesn't speak. It only has sound effects. But still, I don't think it affects the game too much. So to turn on the game, you hit the power button, which is in the middle, and it will do kind of an animation of lights here. It'll ask you to choose a game. So how you choose a game is you hit the power button. I'm not going to do right now, but you hit the power button until you see the game that you want to play, and then you just wait, and it will start the game by its own. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Game 5, which is the training mode, which is basically gives you an amount of time, and you have to do the highest amount of score, or the highest amount of points in that amount of time. Let's go. So I just shoot, and this game is pretty advanced. It kind of detects where the ball goes, or where the puck goes. Whoa, I dropped it. Whoops, dropped it again. There you go. It's gonna tell me my score. This animation happens when you win, but in this game, you basically win regardless. So I got 10, 20, 21. I got 21 points. And now it will return back to the main menu. So when the red lights around the outside light up, that's for 10 points. And if this light lights up, that's for 1 point. Okay, let's go to another game. The first game is called, I think, Ricochet on the US version. And this game can be played with 2 players. Basically, a light will ricochet back and forth, and you have to hit it when it's at a certain point. So you have to hit the light. But if you hit it again, you lose that light, and the other player can steal it from you. Oops. I lost it. I can't really see the lights from where I am, but we'll have to do it. Oh, I got it. And in the 2-player games, the first one to have 4 points wins the game, or to win 4 rounds win the game. So there you go. I went 2 rounds. That tells me that I won 2 rounds with this indicator here. The music in this game is really cool. I like it. There you go. It's gonna give me 3 rounds because I won 3 rounds. If I flip it over, and I win 1 round in this way, you can see now this player has 3 points, this player has 1 point. Let's flip it back. Oops. Gonna wait until it comes back again. There you go. I won 4 rounds, and I win the game. So you can see, it's a lot more fun with 2 players, but you can very much play it with while you're on yourself. Alright, game 2 is kind of like the training mode. You have to hit the lights when they appear. The first player to hit 4 lights will win a round, and the first player to win 4 rounds will win the game. You can see this player got 1 round win. As I said, the music in this game is great. There's no volume control as far as I know, however. Oops. And at one point, the light will just move after a while. So you'll have to tag another one. Alright, so that was game 2. Now, game 3 can only be played like this if you're on your own, because it's basically 2 players hitting lights back and forth, and when a player loses, it gives a point to the other player. So I'm going to show you this one now. So game 1, game 2, game 3. It's going to be pretty hard to see, unfortunately, so I'm going to do my best. So this player starts. This player... Ah! Oh my god, sorry. This is hard to see. Oh, okay, so this player got 1 point. And you just bounce lights back and forth until one player loses and it speeds up. Oh, this player lost, so this one has a point. It's 2-0. Let's say this one loses. This one has a point. And it's now 2-1. Oh, this one lost, so this one has a point. It's 2-2. Oh, this one got the point, so it's 3-2. So if this one gets to the next point, they win the game. And they do. As you can see now, it shows that this one has won. Alright, and I'm going to show you game 4, which is the final game. And this one, it's called Face Off, and actually players can steal lights from the other player. So, And we'll start. As you can see, all 4 lights will light up. If I hit this one, that will become on this one side. If I hit it again on the other side, it becomes neutral again. You can steal by hitting twice. So again, if you want to steal this one. Oh, and there's a time limit as well. And this one got 1 point, so this one wins. But let's say this one gets all 4 lights. This one wins another point. Let's say. So as you can see, you can steal the other player's lights. Just gonna slide them like this, even though it's kind of cheating. Alright, I'm gonna flip it back this way. Put the pucks back. What is cool about this game is it's really easy to store the pucks and you don't lose them because they click into place. And how you turn the game off is just by holding the button until the lights flash. So, there you have it. That was Hypershot by Hasbro, new game from 2024. And yeah, sorry if this video wasn't the best. I did my best of showing this game, but I think I really have to play a little bit more to form a full opinion on it. But as far as I know, this is a great game. It's a decent game. It's not going to set the world on fire, but it's pretty good, and I would recommend it because it's really cheap. You can get them at Walmart and stuff in the US for about 20 bucks. So yeah, I totally recommend it, and it's really fun for multiplayer. If you can see the lights, it's totally worth it. So until next time, cheers!